Hello everyone, this is Mohammad Inayatullah from the Saimedha Coaching Center, Koti, Hyderabad. So in our previous videos, as we have started the one-shot time-saving results for the topic periodicity. So in this video, also we are going to see one more one-shot time-saving result. Okay. So it is related to what? Which type of functions? So in the previous video, I have given you some hint that whenever we are having some more than one function, if you are having the period of the two function is same, means we have to write the same answer. Okay. So depending upon that part, we have to discuss over here one shorter time saving result. So before starting that, I want to remind you that already the new batches for the Ecet 2023 as well as Ecet 2024 has already been started. If you want any details regarding this admissions in the Ecet examination, Ecet coaching, then you can contact on the given numbers. Okay. Now let us start this part. So what we are having means, suppose if f of x and g of x, what we have taken, f of x and g of x we have taken are periodic functions, are what? Periodic functions we have taken. One function is f of x and the other function we have taken it as g of x. So if f of x and g of x are periodic functions with period, with what? Period, with period t, with period t. What is the meaning of with period t over here? For this function f of x, we are having the period t. For the other function g of x also we are having the same period, which is t only. If we are having the same periods for the two functions, then what we can say, the period for the period of a into f of x plus b into g of x, a into f of x plus b into g of x is also t. Is also what? T. So we are having this condition actually, a into f of x plus b into g of x. For this condition, for f of x means we are getting some period t over here. For this g of x also we are getting the same period. If these two periods are same, then what will be the period for this complete function? It will be also t. Okay, where a and b are constants. A and b are what? Constants. Okay. So what we have taken, f of x, g of x, we are having the same period. Then what is the period for this complete condition? Means it is also t. What is a and b we are having? It is a constant. Whatever it may be the number over there, it will be as it is. We have to concentrate upon what? Only the function. Understood? Suppose we will take one simple example over here. Let us discuss about period. What is the period? What is the period of sine 2x? What is the period of sine 2x? So what is the formula for period actually? If we want to find out the period of the function, we are having the formula as t divided by mod a. What is the formula we are having? Period, it is equals to t divided by mod a. Okay, we are having this part. T means t value we are having for the trigonometric ratios, sine, cos, secant, cosecant. We are having the t value as a 2 pi. Then tan and cot means what is the value we are having? Pi. Okay. So tan and cot pi, sine, cos, secant, cosecant 2 pi. That's it. Okay. So period of sine 2x, it is equals to what we have taken means. So what is the t value for the sine function? 2 pi divided by what is a now? A means coefficient of x. Okay, what is a? Coefficient of x. So coefficient of x means what we are having? 2. So what we can write? 2 gets cancelled, is equals to pi. Similarly, if you are taking the period as, if you are taking the period of cos 2x, what we have taken? Cos 2x, it is equals to, again t divided by mod a we are having. What is the t value for the cos function? 2 pi. So 2 pi divided by what we have written? 2. So this 2 gets cancelled, it is equals to pi. Okay. Separately we have taken, this is function f of x and this is a g of x. Now what is happening over here? So therefore the period of f of x equals to, the period of f of x is equals to 3 into sine 2x we have taken plus 5 into cos 2x we have taken. Suppose we are having the function like this. Okay, so no need to concentrate on the number over here, only we have to concentrate about where? About the function. So what is the function we are having? Sine 2x. Over here what is the function we are having? Cos 2x. For this sine 2x, what we got the answer? Pi. Okay. For this function, what we got the answer? Pi. So if the periods are same for these two functions, how many number of functions we are having? 2 functions, 3, 4, 5, whatever it may be. If we are getting the same period means, what is the period for this complete function now? It is also equals to pi. That's it. Okay. If it is plus, no need to do the addition over here. If it is minus, no need to do the subtraction over there. Understood? So if it is same, then same answer we have to write. That's it. Okay. So this is our one shot time saving result. Okay. Now let us do one more part over here. What does that means? Suppose over here what we have taken actually. Over here we have taken it as if f of x and g of x are the periodic functions. So in this part also, if you are taking this part as if f of x and g of x, f of x and g of x are periodic functions, periodic functions with period t1 and t2. For function f of x we have taken t1 period, and for function g of x we have taken period as a t2. Now we are having the periods as different periods over here. If we got the same period means what we have taken? Only we have taken it as t. Okay, in the previous case what we have taken? Period it is equal to t we have taken. Now if you are getting some different periods for that functions, then what we have to do? Then the period of f of x is equals to a into f of x plus b into g of x is what we have to do means LCM of T1 and T2. What we have to do? LCM of T1 and T2. Understood the concept? So whenever we are having the same periods over here, same answer we have taken. Okay, if you are having the same period means the same answer we have written. If you are having the different periods, then what we have to do? We have to take out the LCM of that periods. That's it. Okay, so that will be the period of this complete function. Understood the concept? So two concepts we have discussed. Now let us try to solve these questions over here. So our first question is the period of f of x is equal to sin x plus cos x we are having. Sin x plus cos x. So what is the period of sin x we are having? T divided by mod a. So what is the t value? It is very simple. What is the t value for sin? 2 pi. So 2 pi divided by, what is a value? 1. So 2 pi by 1 means 2 pi. For cos x also 2 pi. If you are having the same periods, what will be the answer? 2 pi. Understood? Now next part, the period of f of x is equal to 17 tan 4x plus 35 secant 4x we are having. Now again, no need to concentrate on these numbers, no need to concentrate on the constants over there, it will be as it is. We have to concentrate on the functions. So this is the function we are having, this is the function we are having. So just now we have discussed that tan and cot, what is the t value for tan and cot? Pi. Okay, so we are writing this part as a pi by, what is a value? 4. Pi by 4, coefficient of x we have to take, that's it, pi by 4. Now for this part what we are having? 2 pi divided by 4, because t value for the secant function 2 pi and a value 4. So what we are getting the answer? 2 1s are 2 2s are. So this part we are getting it as 1 is pi by 4 we are getting, and the second is a pi by 2 we are getting. So we are getting some different periods over here. If we got the same periods, then same answer we have to write that question, okay, for that question. But whenever we are getting these different periods means what we have discussed just now, we have to take out the LCM. Now one more point we are having that we have to take out the LCM of the numerators, LCM of pi and pi divided by HCF of denominators. Okay, what is the one shot result over here? What we have to do? Pi by 4, pi by 2. If we are having only numerators, then what we have to do? We have to take out the LCM of that numerators. If we are having numerator as well as denominator, then what we have to do? We have to take out the LCM of the numerators and HCF of the denominators. That's it. Okay, so what we are getting? It is equals to LCM of pi and pi means it will be pi divided by HCF, highest common factor for 4 and 2. So 4 and 2 means what will be the highest common factor? 2. So we are writing this part as a 2. Okay, because for 2 what are the factors we are having? 1, 2. For 4 what are the factors we are having? 1, 2 and 4. So these are the factors we are having. So what are the common factors over here? Common factors are 1 as well as 2. These are the common factors. But what we need the highest common factor. So highest common factor means 2 we have to select. That's it. Okay. So 2 we have written. So what is the final answer we are getting for this? Pi by 2. That's it. Understood the concept? Now next question. The period of f of x is equals to sine 2x plus cos x we are having. So for this part, what we are getting the period now? 2 pi divided by 2. 2 pi divided by 2 means what we are getting? 2 gets cancelled, pi. And for this function, what is the period we are having? It is a 2 pi. So one is pi and the second is a 2 pi. So what we have to do now? We have to take out the LCM. Only numerators we are having and we are having the different periods. So we have to find out the LCM of pi and 2 pi. So which is equals to what? It is equals to 2 pi. Okay. So what is the answer we are having? Is 2 pi. That's it. Okay. So if the periods we are having it as same means same answer we are writing. If the periods we are having it as different means we have to take out the LCM of the numerators, HCF of the denominators. Okay. Now next question. The period of f of x is equal to 4 sine x by 2 plus 5 cos x by 2 we are having. Again, no need to concentrate means for the numbers over here. We have to concentrate on the functions. So for this part, what we can write now? Sine means 2 pi we have taken divided by, what is the a value we are having? Coefficient of x means 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 we have taken, which is equal to this 2 will be goes to the numerator. It will become what? 4 pi. Now coming to this part. Again for cos function also what we are having? T value is equals to 2 pi divided by what we are having this one? 1 by 2, which is equals to 2 2s are 4 pi. Okay. Now for this function we got the period as 4 pi. For this function also we got the period as what? 4 pi. Okay. So what we are writing now? So the answer for this complete question will be equals to 4 pi. That's it. Okay. Now next question. The period of f of x is equal to sine 2x by 3 cos 4x we are having. Till now what we have done means whenever we are having the functions in addition or subtraction, we can do that part. But we are having the functions in division also, then we have to follow the same concept over here. What we have to follow? We have to follow the same concept. Only we have to concentrate on the functions. We have to take out the periods. If it is same answer. If it is different, LCM and HCF. That's it. Okay. So what is the period of this sine 2x now? Sine 2x means what we can write? 2 pi by 2. 2 pi by 2 means 2 gets cancelled. Now for this cos 4x means what we can write the answer? 2 pi by 4. 2 1s are 2 2s are. So which is a pi by 2. So one answer what we are getting? One is pi and the second is what? Pi by 2. Then what we have to do? LCM of pi and pi divided by HCF of 1 comma 2. Okay, we have to do this one. Now what will be LCM of pi and pi means? Pi only. Okay, divided by what is the highest common factor of 1 and 2? For 1 we are having only one factor, okay, which is 1 only. For 2 we are having the factors as 1 and 2. Okay, for 1 what are the factors of 1? 1 only. For 2 we are having the factors as what? 1 and 2. So what is the highest common factor we are having? 1. So pi by 1 which is equals to what? Pi itself. So we are writing this answer as a pi. Understood? Now let us see the next question. The period of f of x is equals to 5 sin x plus 5 cos x divided by 4 sin 2x minus 5 cos 2x. Over here we are having the 4 functions over here. Again same concept we have to follow. So for this sin 2x, sin 2x, what is the period we are having for this sin x? For sin x, what is the period we are having? 2 pi divided by 1, that's it. Now cos x, what is the period we are having? 2 pi, that's it. Now sin 2x means what? 2 pi by 2, 2 pi by 2, 2 gets cancelled, so we are having this part as a pi, okay. Now cos 2x means what? Again 2 pi by 2, 2 gets cancelled, so we are getting the answer as a pi, okay. So what we have to do now, as we are having some different periods over here, then we have to go for LCM of 2 pi, pi and pi, which is equals to what? Pi, 2 pi we are having. What we can say, the LCM will be equals to 2 pi. Okay, so this question we have taken it as a 2 pi. That's it. So let us see one more time over here what we are having. LCM of this part. Whenever we are having the same periods, then we have to write the same answer. If we are having the different periods, then what we have to do? We have to go for LCM of the numerators and the HCF of the denominators. Okay. So with this we have completed one short time saving result of the topic periodicity. Okay. So one more time I want to remind you that already the new batches for the Ecet 2023 as well as Ecet 2024 has already been started. Ecet means what? I have already told you, Saimedha. Ecet means what? What is the meaning of Ecet? Saimedha Koti, Hyderabad. You can see the results over here. In 2021, in the Ecet 2021, how many state ranks we have secured? 8 state first ranks in the TS Ecet 2021 as well as 8 state first ranks in the Ecet 2022 also. Okay, so as already the new batches have been started, don't waste your time, hurry up. If you want any more details regarding the admissions, you can contact on the given numbers. Thank you very much.